Hi, thanks for tuning in. My name is Carrie. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about a book that was gifted me by my grandmother the night she died, and the story that of how I obtained this book and what I've done with it. Okay? If you just checked in, I'm Carrie. Care. You can call me Care. I've changed it to Care because I do care about you. Care about the human race. I do. And so my experiment here on YouTube includes several angles of health and well-being, right? And urine therapy is one thing I love to talk about. But there is a secret to that fountain of youth. And I have not consistently or always practiced this secret, right? But wait, that's not part of our language anymore. And I want to tell you that I've incorporated this secret into my fountain of youth. So, let me tell you the story of me getting this book. I had traveled to Iowa with my daughters, and this was back in '93. And at that time, I was in college as a single mom, and my grandma was dying in Iowa. So I went back home and was there, and we stayed in her house. And she was, I don't believe we went to see her. I don't have memories of actually seeing her, but in my mind, anyway, that's regardless. I was sitting in her chair that night, loving being in her chair, talking to her, and I knew that, the time was going short. Maybe we weren't allowed to go visit her. I just don't quite remember. But I was talking to her and I said, Grandma, how did you stay so beautiful and so amazing all these years? She drank and smoked cigarettes all her life. I'm not sure how much because she didn't really let anybody know exactly, right? But I think this was Jesus now with some hindsight. This was totally Jesus, because my grandma did not do the Tibetan rites. I can almost guarantee you. Nothing against my grandma whatsoever. Anyway, so I'm sitting there and talking to her. And I'm like, you amazed me. I was really having an appreciative moment for honoring her as my grandma, her strength, her beauty. My hand came up and flopped on this pile of magazines right next to this chair. This chair is my grandma's chair, right in front of the TV, pile of magazines. And my hand is flipping through these magazines and it reached in and it pulled out this little bitty book, this little book. And I looked and I was like, oh, that's how you stayed beautiful, Grandma. And it says here, it tells exactly how to physically and mentally turn the aging process around. Exciting reading. And that was from Whole Life Monthly. I don't know. Anyway, written with a breathless sense of anticipation, the book can be read in one sitting. Small price to pay for the Fountain of Youth. So I probably read that, and I thought, shoot. And I sat down and I read the whole thing, which is, like it says, it's just a quick read, right? And a lot of it's pictures of what to do as well. Okay, Let me get back on track here. Well, I want to tell you about the story in this book. It's about, but I don't want to ruin it for you either. This is by Peter Kelder. I'll show you. And oh, I'm pretty sure in America you can do that. I would get in trouble if this was an Indian book, apparently. But anyway, I don't think I don't think I started doing the Tibetan. I did not follow the instructions in this book right away. That was in, like I said, I was a busy single mom with 3 kids and going to college full time. And yeah. But I do believe in the late 90s, I did pick it up and start doing the rites in maybe 97 or 98. But it didn't last long. Every time, every's a big, a big clump. A lot of the time I would pick it up and accelerate too swiftly because the exercises are so simple that you think that you can do a bunch. And so you say, oh, it says start with 2 or 3. I'm in great shape. I'll just do 21 right away. We're talking a whole level of cleansing because it cleanses your spinal fluids, and I'm not really sure. It moves us. These 5 rites of rejuvenation move our body in ways that no workout, nothing can do. No activity like Tai Chi, yoga, Qigong, none of these will do quite this much. They do good. Don't get me wrong. They're all amazing practices. But the rites will reverse, and because of how it keeps your bone marrow and your spinal fluid, and I don't know what names to put on it, So that is cleaning up as well your Shavambu, your essence, the things you're creating, the things you're needing, the things you're wanting are becoming more wholesome, kind of, right? So you start experiencing a whole new way of life. Okay, well, I can show you the rites. The first rite is very simple. It's just spinning in a clockwise direction with your arms out straight, and you spin till you get dizzy, but you don't spin like a top. I kind of walk in a circle, and yeah. And the second one is just bringing your knees and head up like that, right? And the third one is to make like a yoga tail. And the breathing too, you breathe as you do it and exhale as you condense your spine, and inhale as you stretch your spine. And that kind of exercise, right? That's the third one, is the table. And I'm working on turning on the camera and doing my whole morning routine with you. So you'll just have to watch me do it. But, I don't know. Morning routines are a little private. Here's the fourth one is, wait. Oh no, that's number 5. Did I screw it up? 2. I may have forgotten number 3. This is number 3. You're on your knees and you stretch your spine up and back as you inhale, and then you retract as you exhale and inhale, you know. And that seems so very easy. Okay, that was number 3. And then the table's number 4. And I would be wary a little bit of, let me show you number 5 real quick here. And then number 5 is like the down dog. So you go, you know, down dog, up, and down dog. Up dog, down dog. Kind of like that. And then number 5. See what I mean? It seems real simple, but because of how it's contracting and you know, bending your spine back and forth all the way from head to toe. Uh-oh, I'm running out of battery. Hang on. We got this. We got it. Hang on. I'm moving quickly. Phone. Just one moment. Oh. All right. I had anticipating I had anticipated telling you the story that's in this book of the Colonel. How he but it's a really good story, and I think you might enjoy reading it. Maybe I'll read the whole book to you on YouTube. All right, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Why not? It's a great story, and it might inspire you to begin it. I don't know. Excuse me if I've been smiling with pistachios in my teeth. I did not even check my teeth before I started this video. Uh-oh. Hey. You didn't really know that I'm working on a comedy channel. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for all you do to support my channel. It means a lot. It means a whole lot to me. I'll keep coming back, and you too. And see you soon.